I'm Romain Falz. I'm the new head coach of Young African Sports Club.
Coach Romain, hopefully it's a pleasure, it's an honor joining this historical club. Share with us your experience now. What attracted you to join a Young Africans Sports Club?
As you said, it's an honor, it's a pleasure, it's a privilege to join a club such as Yanga. There's many elements that have contributed to my decision and attracted me to join the club. But if I have to select one above the other, it's the prestige of the club, the history of the club, and all that goes with the huge support from the fans. And I would say all that comes around the club. And I believe that such attraction and such passion for the game is attractive to any coach, and that's what made me take that decision.
Perfect. So what are you hoping to achieve in and outside the pitch?
Obviously, we're looking to get the best results possible, which is, I would say, the most common thing to say for a big club like this. But I would like to also point out the fact that we want to give pleasure and satisfaction to our fans, and we want to make sure that they enjoy what they see. We know they're going to come and support us in big numbers, and I believe that the least we can do is making sure that they're happy and proud of our performances.
As the modern coach, which philosophy fits Yanga according to your style of play?
I believe Yanga, being a big club and a big team, has to play like a big team in every single game. So there's many ways you can win a football game. There's many ways you can approach a football game. There's many tactical elements you can inject to make sure that you secure the best result possible. But knowing the context that we are in and knowing my philosophy, who is very much into playing an attractive style of football, trying to dominate on and off the ball, trying to impose to the opposition what we're looking to do, I believe it's the best match possible. My philosophy matches what the expectations are here, and I believe that's going to be what we're going to try to do.
Said that your philosophy depends on what the context of where you are now.
Not really, but let me give you a picture. You might come somewhere with a philosophy that might not be adapted to the environment that you're in. Al contrario, I would say my philosophy is very much adapted to where I am at the moment. So if the match is good for everyone, I think everyone's going to be happy.
Sure. Yanga is contained of a group of talented players, technical players and quality players. How easy or how difficult for a coach like you to teach this kind of team?
You know, you face all kinds of players. In all the teams that I had the chance to manage, you find different type of players, different levels, different personalities. When you face a player that has a lot of quality, or a group of players with a lot of quality, I personally believe it makes your life easier, because you get into a faster process of implementing build-up approach, on-ball approach. Their understanding of the game usually is better, so it's I would say you earn time by having that quality of players. That being said, I also believe it's the responsibility and the quality of a coach to be able to manage any type of player and to get the most out of every single player that you have at your disposal. So to answer your question short, I'm happy with the players that are composing my squad at the moment. There's going to be a lot of demands on them, just like there's going to be a lot of demands on me. And all together, we're going to do our best to match the objective that we have.
Coach, it's been a long journey for Yanga, like getting success, 5 trophies in season. Also doing well in international tournaments. What's your comment on the growth of young Africans, especially on international tournaments such as Champions League, Confederations?
So the growth has been visible over the past few years. There's been a few setbacks here and there on some seasons, but obviously the club is progressing, the club is getting bigger and bigger. My view on that is very simple. It's always good to know what has been done in the past and to reflect on what has been done. But my perspective is the future. So I want to do better. I've been doing good, I want to do better. Of course, when you encounter success, it's always easy to say, but success has already been there. It might be difficult to to do better, but there's always room to improve. There's always room to do better. So as much as there was success in some competitions in the recent past, there was also a few setbacks on other competitions. My goal is to make sure that we do better each and every year, starting this year.
Apart from having a good and quality team, we are also having a good number, a large number of fans who support the team everywhere we go. What is your word to the fans who support the team?
I'll tell them a couple of things. The first thing I want to make sure is that I want them to know that my decision was also influenced on them. I came here because of the support from the fans, because of what I know of the fans of Young Africans, and they played a big part in my decision. The second thing I want to tell them is that the season is going to be long. We have a lot of competitions to play, we have a lot of games to win, and we need their support. We need their support from today all the way until the end of the season. And every win that we're going to get is not our win, it's their win, and we share all together. And I can only hope that we're going to be able to offer them great moments, to share great experiences together, and I'm looking forward to see them very quickly.
Coach, in addition, we can say probably you will be the youngest manager in CAF. You think this is a special motivational to you, and what is your advice to young generation? I wouldn't know or say if it's really a motivation or not. I'm motivated by nature, so all the elements that compose who I am, being a young coach, yes, have been built throughout the years, and the chance I have to be here today is a motivation in itself. You get opportunities in life, in football and outside football. I believe what's important is what you make of those opportunities. So I'm happy, I'm proud to be the youngest coach in CAF Champions League this season. Yeah. But what comes next? That's my perspective. So as much as it brings a little smile on my face, the biggest smile will come after. Daima mbele, nyuma mwiko.